Welcome back, artists. Today's little video is going to help to show you how to make a grid on a picture if you don't have a printer and can't put it on with a pencil. The first thing we're going to do is open up an empty presentation in Google Slides. We're going to find a photo that we want to use. I just chose this fox. Make sure you use the full-size version, not the little thumbnail. We're going to copy that image, and then we're going to put it and paste it into our slide. Then I like to go to format options, and I'm going to try to get these to have a easier to divide size. Now, if I only do one of these at a time, you'll notice it looks kind of wonky because I did not lock the aspect ratio. That means make it stay the same relative size in height as I change the width. So I have to lock the aspect ratio. Once I do, I can put it up to 9 inches on the width, and that has the height at almost exactly 6 inches. That's great. There are a lot of different sizes that would work, but it's helpful that these are both on easy fractions, very nearly whole inches. Now we're going to use the Draw a Line tool. We're going to change the color of the line right next to that. We're going to draw a line vertically in the center. With that line, as we draw it, starting from the handle that we can use to expand the picture right in the center, we're going to draw a line straight down. And there's a handy tool that tells us when we're drawing a line straight down. It is, if you look in the ruler at the top bar of this picture, when I start dragging my line down, you'll see some blue lines. And the more tilted or angled my line is, the further apart those blue lines will be. I want to get all of those lines lined up in one single space. And what that does is tell me that my line is straight up and down, perfectly vertical. Now I'm going to make one line in the middle, and out as a 9-inch wide picture, that is a 4.5 measurement across. I'm going to make one more vertical line in the middle on either side. So I'm going to take my 4.5 inches wide, I'm going to divide that in half. That tells me to make my next line at 2.25 inches, because 2.25 plus 2.25 equals 4.5. Then I'm going to add 2.25 to 4.5, getting 6.75, and that's how I found my third vertical line. Now I know that my height is just about 6 inches, so I'm going to put a horizontal line across from meeting the two handles on the left and right side. Again, making sure that the two blue lines, or all three blue lines that show up in the ruler on the left, are stacked right on top of each other when I'm done. Then I'm going to cut my 3-inch sides, top and bottom, in half, and that of course is 1.5 inches. And I'm going to draw a line straight across at 1.5 inches. I've already got one at 3, and at the next halfway point, which is 4.5 inches. So this gives me a 16 box grid that is consistent and fairly easy to make. So hopefully this will be able to help you as you're plotting and making the grid for your grid drawing. Happy making, and let me know how I can help you. Have a great day.